This is the Monado's power! Speed!
Alright! Bye-bye!
What?
Grasp your new power!
It's showtime.
I'm better, better. I'm in your face and I'm here to see you through.
Yo, hey everyone. I am here. A little bit late, 5 or 6 minutes late, but that's fine. Anyways, we'll play Corey's level here, and then we'll do some Super Expert. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, because I got some stuff to take care of, sadly. But tomorrow should be a longer stream, with some Mario Maker and some Subnautica, if everyone's around, of course. We'll see. Ooh, some of these jumps are pretty tight from Corey over here. A little bit, you know, maximum jump spread kind of jumps. I feel like I've played this level before, though, actually. It just looks familiar. Did you re-upload it? This looks really familiar. In fact, I feel like I've already played this. Unless you want me to, you know, play a different level. I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't read the whole thing. Or maybe it's just a different level. I don't know. Hard to tell. Or maybe there's a checkpoint new section, because I don't know if I remember this. Actually, no, I don't know. That's a terrifying jump to read first try. I'm supposed to jump. I'm not supposed to go down there. You've heard of Subnautica? Yeah, it's an underwater survival kind of game. And number 2 has built-in multiplayer. It's pretty fun. It's only in early access right now, so you know. There's not much left for me to do. This is a lot of hold right, Corey. There's a lot of hold right and pray. Oh my god, I cannot believe I made that. I thought I was about to die. That vine is the only reason why I was fine. Can I go in here? Fair enough. Will I play the new bar level anytime soon? I don't know. Is anyone gonna submit it? Did bar make more than 2 new levels? Is that what's going on here? Hey, Miss Richie. Hopefully you got your sub and your cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of hold right, Corey. I don't know how I feel about it. Everything's extended to the maximum possible limit. Sometimes. Not everything. Like, this is not extended, this is not extended, this is extended, and you could easily miss that. That's not extended, but you're already holding right, so that shell jump's much harder to hit anyways, to be fair. Definitely feels like a longer level now, though. I personally think making a lot of these jumps not hold right extended exclusively would be really nice. Or maybe mark them in some way with like an arrow or a coin trail. Would be the only other way of doing it. I'm just gonna tell you every single jump that's extended. This one feels a little extended because it's hard to get to that skull platform. This is fine. This is whatever. This works. See, this I'm expecting to bounce because it's blind. That's the problem there. I'm not expecting a skull platform to be there. That's why it kind of threw me off guard. See, I can see these ones and that's fine. But you really can't, like, that's kind of a little artificial, I guess, if you don't hold right there before you hit the dry bones. But anyways, the point is, that first skull platforms feels a bit unfair. This is alright, as long as you're, like, ready for it. I'm expecting to bounce, so that's just catching me off guard. Maybe if that was a white skull platform, it'd probably be okay, because it would just be, like, slower. And I'd probably be okay with that. Rather than a bouncing enemy, of course. This is hard, even though you put an arrow indicator. The platform doesn't last very long. And you almost have like no window to get into that on-off stuff. This is a hold right. That's fine though. This is a hold right. Probably needs a control and arrow to make you want to go fast. I did that the wrong way. I got a shell jump. Awesome. I did the wrong way though. It's just a couple of things that need to be worked on, I think, to make it more fair. Like for this, I don't even know how you would change. The arrow is good. It's just maybe a couple of coins under the block would be good. Because look, I almost didn't make that. Or maybe lower the spike wall. I don't know how we would change that to make it better. Hold right. Bit overextended. I would just move things more to the left and make it less extended. You could probably move the pipe and find one to the right. Unless you want it like that, that's fine, because you'll grab the vine anyways. It doesn't really matter. This is a hold rider. I personally would move that shell surf one block to the left for the player to easily reach it without any hesitation. But other than that, I mean, like, it's good. It just needs a bit of refresher on the artificial difficulty. I feel like a lot of the hold rights is what makes this harder because a lot of people are not expecting back and forth design. That's what I would change to make it better. So, the platform goes back and forth. Well, how is the player supposed to know that if they don't just stay on the platform, right? That's cute. Here, I'll go back in one more time to go check the platform. But, like, most Kaizos don't give you second chances, though. And this one felt like it was very keep going or you lose kind of, you know, level. So the design was telling me to keep going. So like right here, right? Normally, Kaizos don't give you second chances. But that's why you want to do everything in one go like that, because that's how it was designed, you know? It picks arms for your girlfriend? Nice. Or is my girlfriend. Oh, that's cute. Really nice of you to do that for them. Like, if you want to make it more fair level, that's what I would do. To make it better overall and get received better, you know? Actually, the percentage is not that bad, but it's probably because JC probably cleared it a lot to get that world record, I'd imagine. Yeah, probably like an extra like 5 or 10 clears from JC. I did like a couple extra clears, so I don't know. Overall, good level. It just needs some you know, changes, a small bit of change or two. Anyways, we're gonna do Super Expert now. That's the plan. Give me one moment here. Alright, time for more Super Expert. 10 or so more clears. Hey Lucy, welcome in. Bull, we're not doing viewer levels today. That would be on Sunday. Just so you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a 3-gap bucket, the worst bucket of the entire game. That's what makes it Super Expert, okay. If this was a 2-gap, this would be pretty fair and pretty free. I mean, the level... I mean, you say the levels. This is the first level of the stream, so... Yeah. I might go down to 50 at most, just to play, because I do need some Kaizo practice today. Even if it is a bit artificial, you know. Oh my gosh, okay, what am I doing here? I want to land on it, come back, and then kick it. That's a crazy jump, bro. Okay, hold on. Almost got the one up, but it's fine. So far, this would be the hardest level today, but we'll see. Yeah, next or this Sunday would be viewer levels. So if you want to submit levels, come to either Twitch or for YouTube, you'll have to wait till Sunday. On the other hand, oh, Shosei level. Look at that. I don't know if I played a Shosei level in a while. I don't know if this is even worth it. Shosei levels are kind of crazy. Hint. Do I want the hint? Great. Alright, is it worth it? What's down here? It's just ground pound cancels. Surely I could do that. Hey, Zom. How was my week? It was alright. Oh my gosh. One failed ground pound cancel and it's over. How long do you have to do this for? 30 seconds? I don't know if it's worth it. This will be my last try, I think. Let me double check. 20 seconds? Okay. What? Okay, well, I just said it was my last try. That's annoying. I feel like I got robbed. That's basically a maximum ground pound cancel level. Definitely not an easy one to do. And I'm wasting lives today, it seems, so. Wait, why am I doing that? I could have made one-ups off of these guys. That sucks. I mean, I guess I still could. You know. I have an idea. I'll do it like this. I should be good, and then you know, reload this guy, the other one. Oh, is he not gonna reload? Was he? No, he wasn't in there. Hold on. I need to reload all of these guys, actually, maybe. I know there was two of them. Was he in the boxes? There's no way he spawned in the boxes, man. Hold on. 1 second. That's one. I think he was in the box. Hold on. There's no way he spawns in the box. That's crazy. No. Where'd he go? It must be like one like right here is my guess. I'm gonna just assume that's the case. Hold on. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then we need him to come back this way. I pushed him. Hold on. The things I do for one-ups. I could have gotten easy ones with the four of them, but it's fine. Actually, that works, because then I could just use that as a... Yeah, that works. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. This should work in theory. Okay, there we go. Now I feel better. You know, the easiest way to deal with this is just to kill everything. And I got the key for later, so surely it won't get punished for it. Checkpoint. I mean, sure. I want to go in there? Why do I need a spring? That's for the key. I don't need the key. I already have it. This is bad. Does this work? Yes! Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. GG's? That took really long to get those 1-ups. Oh, we're not done yet. "40 seconds. Not a lot of time. Please don't break the thing you're trying to make." I don't have time for you. I'm not even gonna bother. I have to bother. Crap. Oh, this is an old level, by the way. I'm not gonna have any time. This is gonna suck. One second. I got a checkpoint. I'll take that, dude. I will take the checkpoint to death. I'm good with that. Only problem is I don't have a power-up now. Which, I don't know if that's even required, to be honest. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was required. Bowser? Meowser? No? Yes. Of course. Classic. I think I just needed 40 more seconds, huh, to win. Roughly, yeah. Let's do. The image of Luigi carefully placing the box down and then smashing it with a hammer, right? The accidental, you know, run button press. That was actually world record. That's crazy. That was a full-on timeout plus more. It didn't give out 1-ups, but technically it did with 4 dry bones. It's so free to get that. There's 2 checkpoints. The level didn't seem unfair. There was a lap design, but you could just easily cheese it. You know, yeah, sure. I think it's fair. And if for some reason you don't farm your dry bones 1-ups, you get the top of the flagpole. I think that's fair. I don't think this is worth it. Also, that indication to toss is backwards. Meowser. Wait, who made this? King Hero. That sounds familiar. Is that the same hero guy that sent like all these precision levels? I really wonder if it's the same dude or not. Interesting. It's gonna do a movement thing, right? It's gonna remove them? It's gonna remove them, okay. Can I get up there? Maybe. Oh, come on. Why is there a thwomp on that side, bro? Why? Why is there that there? You know what you did. Can you even see that? I'm actually super curious. You weren't even required? I could have just gone in the pipe at any point. Yeah, you actually can't even see that until he does the but when it does that, you can kind of see it, but like that's pushing it. Oh. Okay, well, the arrows did not lie. But I think having them on the screen would have been much better than having arrows tell me to go to the right. Whatever. This guy doesn't understand level design, that's fine. You're not really meant to do that anyways when you're making levels. How did I miss? I just corner boosted out of the pipe. Apparently I can't play well today. Today is just awful. 3 lives down, and I'm gonna get a net neutral now. This level should not have costed more than 1 life. And the 1 life being the one I just lost. That one I just lost was the most fair skill issue. Everything else has just been kind of blatantly unfair. Alright, just go slow here. You don't have to rush. It's like they're ice on that bricks or something. I don't know what to tell you. That's so rude. That is so rude. Now either I have to wall jump there or do the other on-off, and I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming wall jumping makes sense. I'm just gonna wall jump there. I'm not gonna go back and trigger that one. Hey, Curtis. Okay, well, I was trying to wall jump, but I didn't get it off. I was memorized, or mesmerized by the falling cannons and did not wall jump for some stupid reason. This level is one of those levels that's gonna eat lives. Okay, that's fine, whatever. It's fine. I should just skip. I know I should just skip, but I want to at least get a wall jump off, please. Thanks. Wall jump here. No. No, I don't think that's possible. You know what it is? I was right. You do have to trigger the same font twice. That's honestly worthy of its boo. He deserved its boo. That's so disgusting. Look at this. You have to trigger this twice to win. Dumb. I thought for sure the wall jump was possible. That's why I trusted it. Also, they didn't even bother putting the Bowser's fight music on the player for some reason. They must be a new creator. That's all I can say. All right, what's up here? Nothing? Okay. I'm so scared of anything hitting from the top. And yes, I was going to go re-trigger the thwomp because that just seems like it's cheese, but then I saw the thwomp and I'm like, I don't know if I can outbeat the thwomp timing. But no, you can. The fact that you're meant to hit the same thwomp twice is kind of BS. You just sat there and waited for it to trigger again? Who does that? You know? One try. Oh, I had it. That was the one try. Of reading a random Kaizo from D-Money. I'm assuming this is another piranha out of here. Yeah, okay. People really like this tech for some reason. Yeah, how you're supposed to know what, you know, state that you're supposed to be in, correct, you know. That's why I booted, because I was like, that doesn't seem very fair. Also, there was other things. It wasn't just the one death that got the boo. All the thwomp stuff. And the state change was just enough to get a boo. They clearly are a new creator. You gotta respect that, but like... what were they thinking? Who's going to sit there on the on-off twice? Without, like, any indication, right? I think that's unfair. And obviously they're not professional maker levels, right? But Super Expert usually has that kind of stuff where it's just unindicated stuff. If I can get under a mecha, I can make one-ups. Oh, well, there's my mecha right there. Too late now, I guess. Interesting. Goodbye, sir. You'll be missed, Goombud. 07. I think the tracks on screen don't need to be there, just because it's just distracting for no reason. That's all. Interesting. Well, I mean, I'll take one up. Oh, hello, Hidden Dev Star. I mean, I got my coins. I'm happy. Why was there a hidden star? You just couldn't do these sections on your own? Is there more? Is there another hidden star? Like, why was there one hidden star? So weird. Oh, well, I mean, cool, I guess. I feel like there's another hidden star somewhere. If you have one, you have more, right? That's how that goes. There's no way we have another bad state level. There's just no way. What is this? What am I even looking at? Guaranteed damage boosts? Like, what is that? What am I even looking at? What is this star section? Hello? Literally a double damage boost section's kind of rude. I think I'm gonna boo this level. And I'm gonna go look for this star. Or it's just an on-off state change, that's all it is. It could be either or, really. Yeah, no, I was supposed to be on red state, by the way. But there's no way for me to know that until that section looked like a Dev Star section. I think those are Kaizo indications, if I had to guess. Interesting. Very interesting. That's kind of a cool on-off attack, though. I respect it. Aw. I did that to myself. Wait, this is actually a cool boss fight. Except now it's desynced, and we're gonna be here for a while. What the heck is that? Wait, how am I supposed to... Oh my god, I have to shoot it in there. There's a semi-slow there I didn't see because of the one-ways. I mean, that makes sense because otherwise you wouldn't be stuck, but still. This boss fight became less cool. Okay, I got him. Get me out of here, please. Oh, this is what this was. What are these indications, though? I don't understand. Do I not want to go there? I don't understand what the indication is. Hello? I don't think they know how to indicate either. This is back-to-back unindicated levels that are like improper. This is so weird. Coins? I mean, yeah, sure. What? Oh, I see. He's just on the side there. Something tells me I better have this on red or I'm gonna be very unhappy. I need bombs, apparently. Bro, what is this? What am I doing? This has got to be like a survival section, right? It has to be. I mean, I don't know what else it could be. Okay, I was gonna say, how am I supposed to kill this guy? I don't understand what the other thing I saw then was. Yeah, I need to put this in viewer. If you have one dev star, you have other stuff, right? Surely. And the on-off being required on, you know, red instead of blue would almost killed me if I didn't have double power-ups. Thank you, Skippy. Let me take a look at this. I missed the path? Oh no. Wait, how did I... One second. How did I miss that? No, I went through there. Oh, there's just a... Oh my... It gets worse. The boot was justified. I was right to boo this nonsense. There's a hidden POW, so you'd never have to deal with the on-off switch nonsense. But why? Why would you do this to your own level? This level didn't even need that. Alright, so from here, hidden block, dev POW. Just to do that. I think. I could be wrong. Did I need to not do that? Let's see. Dev star to get through this section, yes. Cape for what exactly? There's a bomb? Oh my god, it gets worse. How does it get worse? How could this level get any worse? The fact that he has so many dev routes in this level is crazy. Okay, so from here, we get the star. I don't know why you need a dev star here. This section wasn't even that bad. Maybe for this section it was for, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe I want that cape. I don't know. We're gonna find out the hard way. Yeah, you could fly up here with the cape, actually, now that I think about it. It's fine, though. We don't need to fly. Yet. Now that we know that we need to fly. Anyways, so here there's a thing. Where is it? I think you just gotta do this. Look at that. Hidden bomb. This is all they actually need, I think. I could be wrong. Is there a key? I don't even know. I'm gonna go in here. What even is this? A bonus? For what? What's the bonus even for? I don't even know. Okay, wait, no. Hold on. Now I need to see what I missed here. What's in that key door? That key door is the section that we saw earlier. Interesting. Wait, is there a key I'm supposed to get before this point? Can you even get a key before this point? That's a good question. I'm looking for any keys in the level that I missed. Oh my god, there was a dev star in the bonus room. Not dev star, dev cape. What is this nonsense? Does something have a key that I'm unaware of? Hold on. Here, I'll even show you guys. This is awful, looking at it. I'm looking for a key. Oh, there's a shelmet here at the beginning? I didn't even see that. Why? How are you that bad at your own level? Why do I need a key? And where do I get it? It's the POW. Nothing here gives out a key. I mean, why didn't you just put a bomb here? And just like, if you're gonna put dev shit, just put a bomb here. And then just open up the pathway. I don't understand. Why go the extra mile? There's no reason to. There's no key in any of the stuff. Get the cape. Does this guy have a key? No. How are you supposed to get a key at this point to get this? Shake my head moment? I don't really know how you're supposed to. Anyways, I'm just gonna assume that you don't have a key. Also, there's another dev cape in here. For what reason, I have no idea. Dev cape up here for no reason. None of this has a key. You go through here. This is where I'm at right now. This is all legit. Hidden one up, Wait. I just realized something. So, this bomb right here skips this entire section up here that has vines hidden by blue on-off dotted line blocks, and I didn't know that. Meaning I went through hell because the creator never went through here to test out their own level. That's insane. That's actually insane. But it takes you here anyways, alright? So where are you supposed to get a key? I don't know. I must have missed it. I have no idea where this key's at. This is all normal. Is it, Firefly there? That's fine. Maybe you could just skip the boss fight. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the POW is for killing the boss. I don't know. Can you bring the POW this far? I don't think you can. Can you? I don't know if you can. Maybe. You might be able to bring the POW this far. There's got to be a hidden key somewhere. Otherwise, why would you have that door? Star doesn't do anything. There's just nothing you can kill here that would give you anything. I'm looking for a dev key. Just randomly somewhere in the level. Hold on. There's got to be a dev key. You can go back in the door for whatever reason with the POW. I don't see no hidden keys, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't see anything hidden. This shelmet could be useful. Is there a key up here? No. I mean, theoretically, you could just... Wait. Hold on. How do you get to this section again? Oh, from the boss fight. That's the double boss fight, I assume. Wait. I just realized something. Wait, no. Maybe not. Why is there a key? How do you get into this key door, actually? Hold on. I'm so confused. Why is that even designed that way? Hold on. Let me look. I know it's in here. It's gotta be. None of you guys have a key. We're good. Surely there's a hidden key somewhere. There has to be. Why else would you make that? Stars here. Can't hit any of these. And kill all three of these. No key. These guys don't have a key, I don't think. No. I'm gonna put on hidden stuff. Maybe I'm missing something. No dev key hiding behind anything else. You know, honestly, putting a dev key up here would have been really insane. Why is there a key door that you can't use? That gives you nothing. None of these guys give you anything. None of them have keys. Double checked. Star for whatever reason. Go into here. There's just no key. The cape could do something. I'm not sure what. You could get the... Oh, you could get the shell. I don't know if that matters. I mean, you'll go in here anyways, but, like, there's no key to get into this key door. It's just a fallacy. I actually don't think there's a way to get into that key door. Don't know why the on-off matters here. I have no idea why. I don't see anything that gives you a key. That key door is impossible to get into. I mean, yeah, it is impossible. Why does the P-switch matter, though? What does the P-switch even do? Does it kill this guy? No. You open this up. You can get out. Why is there a P-switch? Oh, it skips the whole boss fight. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. They couldn't do this boss fight. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a moment. Oh, no. I'm starting to understand. Hold on. Whoa. Can I go back? Hold on. Can I go back into this door? Doesn't do anything, though. You could put a POW and get through here, but that's not going to do anything for you. There's no bomb. How do they skip? Where is this key? I'm going insane. There's a key to skip the boss fight. But where is it? Come on, where is it? It's definitely hidden in the viewer somewhere. There has to be. The point is, if you get into this door early, you skip the entire fight, and you have a P-switch to go into pipe F to immediately kill the boss. So this has to be real. Like, why would you just suddenly not have a key for no reason? Hold on. Where is it? Just one dev key I have not seen yet. Where is it? I mean, maybe there isn't? But why is there a star in this room? What does it kill to give you a key? These guys don't do anything. Can I kill any of these guys? I mean, they don't have keys either. Did they remove the key in their final product because they actually went and did the boss fight? There's no way, right? Is there a key in this room? There's no key in this room. And then go straight here. Is there like a bomb that falls down at the last second? There's nothing here. I think they removed their key. Because with that P-switch, you can easily get this and kill the boss fast. But there's nothing you can do here. I think they actually went and did their... I think they removed their dev key. I do not see it. Wait, unless it could be behind the burners, or the fire bars. I didn't even think about that. No, there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure there's no key. The Shelmet. What would the Shelmet do in this instance? Is there like anything special it would do? There's a bunch of hidden capes for some reason. You could cape slam. Would that kill? That? Well, no. I don't think it. No, you don't have room for that in here. I think there's just no key. I'm going crazy. I don't see no extra key. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I don't see it. I don't see a key. It's just a tease. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the key. I'm done. That's it. We know what they did. They had a POW to not do that section. They skipped to the boss fight, and that's it. But surprisingly, there's no key. I don't even know what any of this says. I just don't care. That's so weird. I think they removed the key. I don't think you can search for stuff on the viewer, sadly. I mean, if Skippy can't find it, then it just doesn't exist, I don't think. Oh, I need to jump immediately, huh? Yeah, okay, this is just a time your jump section. I'm good on that. Maybe they put a bunch of hidden other crap in the level to, like, confuse you when you look through the viewer. I don't know what else it would be, honestly. It's the first time in a while there's just nothing to do there. Even though it's, like, an obvious, like, skip, right? I mean, maybe it's, like, something hidden, super duper hidden. But I can't find it, so yeah, it's fine. I kind of wanted that. Wait, am I supposed to go up? Or to the right? I didn't even realize. Yeah, to the right. Oh. That doesn't seem very fair. The random off-screen door that you just fall down into. That's all the subworld too. That's not good. I just lose now. Unfortunately. Is there anything I can make one-ups off of here? I don't think so. Yeah. I'll do it one more time. I got lives to spare, it's fine. How long was this, just to make sure? Uncleared. Okay, good to know. What if I do this? I mean, it did what its job was supposed to do, I guess. I was thought, you know, maybe it would... Well, actually, no, this is a horizontal section, so yeah, of course it's gonna do that. You can only see the door, I think, if you don't do a big jump. That's it? I don't think I could have made bonus anyways. That's what I was thinking, Skippy. I think the hidden star is for the hidden key, but I can't find it, you know? I don't think it exists. That's the thing. I think they removed it. Because they realized how easy the level would have been. Yeah, I'm good. Unless... I mean, it's an Evan level. This is gonna be real. I'd imagine. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. How am I supposed to kill you? How am I supposed to actually kill you? That's the bigger question. Someone did it in, what, 7 seconds? So you can apparently can hit Windy. Or there's a hidden item somewhere. Theoretically, she can move herself onto the flagpole and it would let me, you know. Crazy you've done this in 7 seconds though, man. This doesn't even seem possible unless you move the muncher. If you can jump over to the muncher, that'd be great. There might just be a hidden item using the magic Koopa, and that's how they did it. That's my thoughts anyways. I don't know what else it could be, you know? She's on there, but I need her to jump on it properly. I don't think she can even do that. She always jumps in the same spot. So it's not even possible to beat her up right now. This could just be a Lido level, just like the previous level. It could also be possible that... Yeah, you know what? It's gonna move on. Oh, you're right! The gold can get transferred. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. Another ground level. Interesting. You're so right, actually. Oh my god, I made it in time. Do I want a P-switch? No hidden nonsense? I needed to hit that right away where I was dead. I don't want that. Well, actually, this is fine. I can abuse the level now. Bro, I want to go in there. What do you mean? Absolutely. Oh my god, that felt so satisfying. I should at least grab, just in case I need to go back in there. What? What is this? Oh, it's nothing apparently. It's just find the hidden block nonsense. Oh, is that really just it? Can I just like make this jump without it? No, you actually have to. Well, no, hold on. There, we can do that. What? I think you're supposed to just make the jump in there. Okay, hold on. Let me go up here. I think being big is actually bad here. Assuming that's actually the case. I'm just checking the corner over here, you never know. I'm assuming I just need to... Either it's a spring tech level or it's just a hold left and pray. It's a hold left and pray. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I got plenty of time. Wait, was the place actually open for being big? I didn't even check. It probably is, right? Surely. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think being small might be better, though. I'll change into small if I need to. But it should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't want to kill any of them. I almost just made a massive mistake. Let's do this. There. But now we can easily get in there, probably. And if we have to, we'll use the spring next time. Okay, he needs to be at his lowest point. Otherwise, it doesn't work. My guess is there's just a hidden block somewhere. That just makes the most sense. It's however I load them is how it goes. So, full speed. Let's do a full speed test. There we go. Full speed was the play. Not surprised that's an uncleared level either. Wait, there's a hidden nut slash propeller? Oh my god, dude. These levels are nasty. Today, at least, it seems. I still can't find that hidden key in the other level. I'm gonna give up on it. One nut to rule them all. This was made, what, 4 months ago? That's not too bad. Where's this hidden thing? There's, oh my god, you're right. There, not only is there a nut, there's a propeller. Oh, that is so stupid. What a great way to die. I think we just have to wait for the cycle, and it works just fine. This level was basically free. Now that I think about it. Look at this. Look at this nasty freaking power up. So gross. You didn't even do your own section, bro.
Play uncleared levels for 30 minutes.
Sure. That's all we got time for, though, if we do that after Super Expert. Look at this. Look at this nasty double wombo combo. I feel like Acorn's easier. Actually, they're both about the same. Thinking about it. Look at that. That was so free with that.
Made it.
Needs a dev large machine gun. Yeah, okay. Let me finish my 10th set here, then we'll do your uncleared. Oh my god, what the heck am I even looking at? Am I dead? The fact that I didn't die there is crazy, by the way. Oh! Damn! Okay, well... How did they even do this in 3 seconds? 3, they're gonna go up. Damn! That is insane. That's all I gotta say. That's just so brutally unfair. You just have to know when the piranhas are going. Okay, sure. Do I want to go fast in there? I actually don't. Let me investigate this. I want to wait for that thing to go, and I need to go. Holy crap! This level's not meant for endless. If I go right away, I would die. I needed to go right there, at the top of that. I see it. Oh, that's gross. Okay, well, one try and move on, I guess. I already lost. That's crazy. Ew. And the level gets suddenly easier. Yeah, okay. Time or dare? Why would I go in there? Risk? Or time? So it's just a long section or very easy? Not easy, very short. So this is the risky section. God, I don't think I want to be in there, so I think I'd rather take your time. Let's take your time. Wait, no, this is the risky. Wait, I'd rather do the risky section. Hold on. This looked easier anyways. I think I know what they want me to do. No? What? I think he's supposed to just land on it. I think if he lands on it, then it works. It's not working. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going up there. See, I didn't know that. I need that mushroom, need that mushroom, need that mushroom! You could just jump over. Why? I don't like this. So, is this the time section then? This is just the time section. I'm taking time section. Wait, it's not even working. Wait. Now I'm just confused. What am I even doing? Wait, what? I think I just cheesed the whole level. Accidentally. Kinda crazy. I'd rather have this shell. Okay, well... Now I don't know where I want to go. Surely this one can't be bad. Is the red one the easy one or the hard one? What am I even looking at? Oh, sure, I'll just take it. This is the time section, right? Yeah, I'm down for time. Sure. I should probably let him do his thing, but if I can save lives by just killing these things myself, I'll do it. Was this the risky section or the time section? I don't even know. Want to go down there? Why is there a P-switch door? I don't know. Checkpoint? I don't know if I want that. I do get a fire flower, so yeah, you know what, I'll take it. Can I go in here? I'd rather be in not water zone if possible. Okay. And oh, and a Yoshi. Oh, and a 1-up generator. Hold on. Hold on. So what do I want to do here? Wait. No, this has to be cheese. I just see what I need to do. This has to be cheese. Hold on. This surely has to be like dev route nonsense cheese. Am I the only one thinking that? Like, this feels like it was not intended. Yeah, I guess the time section's for survival. And the risky section was just a short, not wait time section. I don't know. That felt like that was intended to, like, cheese the level. I could be wrong, though. Like, why was the hard block open with the Magic Koopa? That's weird, right? I guess Yoshi could have done the same thing, huh? I could have just grabbed... Yeah, actually, that might have been a secret little dev exit, now that I think about it. You know? Yeah, no, I'm good. Nice first level, bro. Squirrel number 1. How are you supposed to make this jump? Like that? Jeez. Oh, right, you can't edge jump those. I don't think this one's worth it in Endless. If I don't make it on the next go, or at least get to the next section, I don't think it's worth it then. Yeah, we're gonna take this out of Endless. This is not worth it in Endless at all. This is gonna eat lives trying to get in that door. Play it. Right. The problem with this section is that the screen stops scrolling, so it's actually really hard to get into that door. It's a bit unfair, one could say. Okay, that seems totally fair, right? I thought I was going straight to that checkpoint. I'm not the biggest fan of diagonal piranha jump thingies. See what I mean? They're just kind of unfair. This was a good skip, even if it was like -2. It's easier to get in than it is to get out of it. From what I've noticed, with those diagonal piranha thingies. It might end up getting the boo. We'll see. This might just be like a Lido with piranhas. I'm not entirely sure what the difficulty of that is. And it takes so long to get back there too. Probably don't even have time for this level, since we have that 30 minutes uncleared stuff. That is so tight to get out of there. It's gotta be a Lido. Oh my god, dude. Maybe there's like a, I don't know, like a lineup I could do there. It doesn't seem very easy. Hand to fruit. I mean, checkpoint's gotta be like 30 seconds in, right? It's gotta be. Unless it's a dev route. That's possible. Those two piranha things are really hard. It's basically the whole level. Too early. You think so? I mean, I could look. I don't think there's a dev at all. I could look, but I don't think there is. I think it's just a real dumb hard precision level. Yeah, look at the clear rate too. It's pretty realistic to me. What a weird level code. I'm pretty sure it's real. Yeah. What? The checkpoint is fake? Okay, that's warranting a boo. You promised a checkpoint, and you didn't give me one. Wow. So in the viewer, the checkpoint goes straight to the goal, basically. And you can't even get to it. It's just a fake checkpoint, bro. The promise of a checkpoint was the reason why I wanted to play it in the first place. Once you get into that door, the level's over, by the way. The key door. That is so annoying. Like, the door makes you think you're going to a checkpoint, but you don't. So I think there's just more level after the key door, because we haven't seen the other door yet, right? But there's just no checkpoint. It's for the creator just to get to the end of the level. And they have a dev at their checkpoint for whatever reason. I think that's really funny. Fair enough. You know, Inspirator, I would prefer that we just keep the stuff to my stream. Like, I am friends with Zero, but it is a bit rude to just be like, I'm talking about this other streamer in your streamer's chat. You know, it's like being in my room and talking about someone else. It's kind of weird. I'm just letting you know. Look at that hitbox. It doesn't exist. That's gotta be like 2 Litos. And you have to do it 3 times. I don't know, I might give this like 5 more minutes. I definitely do not have time today before things close. I need to get to the post office basically and take care of some stuff. And they close at 4, so... Or 5, actually, I'm not sure. Pretty sure they close at 4, though. I need to get there today. So if I'm gonna be able to do some uncleared 30 minutes, I need to lock in and get this clear. I mean, I got time for it. I have an hour and a half until I have to go. So, 4 more clears and this level should be fine. I just wish I could see the hitboxes. I think this tech would be so much easier if I could see the hitboxes. That's fine, Dis. You know, I really do think a fast retry button would be great in Mario Maker 3. Hitting start over kind of sucks. Because, like, I can't even see that hitbox. This key is so dumb. Like, they should have... They definitely know. They definitely know this key is dumb. There's no way they just, like, one-shot it and be like, oh yeah, anyways. Right? There's just no way. I wonder if there's an easier way of doing that tech. Maybe I'll come back to this tomorrow, actually. You know, yeah, I'm gonna skip for now. Because I do gotta get these 3... Okay, apparently 3 clears. I need to get the... Oh, there's actually one early level I want to play. I'll come back to that another time. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't think I just have the capacity to deal with Lido precision underwater. For now. Normally I wouldn't quit out, but I am on a time limit today, so. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so evil. The beginning is very evil. You have to go under her for world record. That's the only way. And then you gotta get lucky, which I don't think a mushroom even helps in this instance. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. The mushroom, the one-time mushroom doesn't do anything for me in this section. And the one time wait, I have to kill him after that. Oh my god. This person who will for world record is crazy. Oh my god, and you have to time it with the shot. Man, this is insane. So the world record holder like optimized every single little bit of thing to do. It did this, and if you get bad RNG, you don't even get the stump attack thing. The shell, you know. You can't even get it if she moves the other way. Can you not? And then you toss it and then you win. That's so weird. Mushroom's not gonna help. Let me get this out of the way. It's not a time attack or anything, but if you kill the guy that's helping you, it's gone. It's RNG related. Like, even where he shoots is RNG related sometimes. And then the only reason why I mainly boo it is just for the... Oh my god, dude. Is for the RNG from the stump. That's the main reason why I do it. It's RNG whether or not you get anything. Look at that. Shot way too high because of Wendy's jump. That's not gonna work. He shot way too high. She thought about turning around. That's weird. I've never seen her like do RNG for turning around and like waste time because of that. Look at that. That time she didn't even turn around on a dime. She just instantly jumped to the right. But for some reason she thought about turning around for no reason. It's just weird. Wait, what do you mean no boo is useless? It does nothing. Oh, it does something. Just not enough to matter. It's mostly for a personal thing. Boos don't even show up on your record. They do remove maker points. So removing a very hardly booed level can give you maker points back, which is kind of crazy. Oh, really? You missed that? Who cares about mega points? Exactly. They give you a medal. But that's about all they do, really. They don't really unlock anything. I think there's a costume related to it, but that's about it, really. Yeah, in Mario Maker 1 they used to unlock stuff that was important. That's true. But in Mario Maker 2 they don't even matter. I hope they matter in Mario Maker 3. Then people will actually like make good levels, you know. Well, not everyone's gonna make good levels regardless because they're not gonna care regardless. But if you had like a system where it like increases the amount of levels you can upload, you'll be more likely to make decent level design, right? Or you'll be more likely to ask for likes, I guess. But yeah. There's a leak for Mario Maker 3? What? We only have speculation that I know of. What do you mean there's a leak? I feel like the leak's gonna be fake. There's no way it's real. Oh, she jumped into my ground pound and killed me. Wow. $127? Nah, it's too far away. There's no way. I don't even believe that. It would have to be announced this year for it to matter. It's way too long for Mario Maker 3. It's like a 7-year distant Mario Maker 3 nonsense, you know? It took 4 years to make Mario Maker 2 from Mario Maker 1, so... yeah. I don't think there's gonna be an actual real leak of it. We know that there's a chance for an OOT remake, but there's no guarantee. Yeah, I'm trying like everything in the book at this point to get a consistent having her turn left moment. Ocarina of Time. That was it? And I would grab it, toss it immediately. Yeah, she would have died to that. Probably. Nice Goomba, bro. That's very useful. That almost hit it. That was almost worth it. If only. She's too close to the ball there. She just needs to go the other way. Her being too close can get it free kill or depending, you know. Nice Goomba, bro. The one time I needed to be a shell. Maybe I spam duck enough, I might get a different, you know, different outcome, perhaps. If only that was a show. Maybe like 2 spin jumps? 1, 2. That almost got it. Wait, hold on, I can probably deal with that. 1, 2. I mean, that almost made it? I had a different input there. 1, 2, turn left. Kinda? That almost works. What if I get in front of the stump? 1. Don't move. Oh, wait, that kind of works, but she's further away, which is not good. So 2. Don't do anything else, and she... okay, does that. Let's just do 1 again. Don't do anything else. She Okay, well that gave me a mushroom. I have an idea. How about we just don't do any? Wait, we actually have a new RNG manipulation here. Hold right, don't do anything. Wait, what? I didn't do anything different that time. What? What if I just hold right the entire time? What? Why is she doing something different? One duck? For good luck? That could work, hold on. Yeah, no, I don't understand why she's... What? What is causing her not to do the same inputs? Is it when I duck? It might be when I duck. Of course. Okay, I need him to also shoot at the stump. That works. Oh no, it didn't work. Ah, it's too high up still. Dang it. No? Okay. I'm getting something out of this at least. It almost hit it. Damn. That was it. That was it. Just spam duck. Too high up. There's definitely a faster way of doing this. We've had it before, but I messed up. At this point, I don't even care about world record. I just want the clear. Too high up. She jumped over it. Damn, that probably was world record too. The fact that she jumped over it, though, sucks. Hey, Bald CEO, welcome in. What a name. Did you ship your pants? What an interesting first time, chatter. Okay, so I think I need to grab it and then toss it late. That's the only thing I can think of changing here. Wait, no, she's... I actually could have kicked it there in one. Damn! Too high up. I own ball TM. Okay, fair enough. Too high up. Stupid Windy, exactly. Too high up again. I'm actually really glad I skipped this level. This would have taken a very long time to do, to be honest. That was a spiny. The flagpole actually saved my life. Too high up. Too high up again. Dang, it's like off by a few pixels. Come on, Windy. Give me the win. I had it. That was such a throw. I had it. Now you're suddenly too close out of nowhere. Yes, you want to hit Windy with it and she'll die instantly to the muncher. That's the idea. Right? What? It's not right? Wait. This level got a whole lot worse. How did you do this in 7.5 seconds? How? I know exactly what they want me to do now. They want me to kill the Magic Koopa when Wendy's on the goal. How the fuck did you do that? How? How? How did you do this in 7.5 seconds? I don't even believe you. That's crazy. How? At this point, I don't even care. She needs to be right there and she dies. But like, how? How did... Wait, is there a hidden thing in this level I don't know about? Hold on. It could be tasks, yeah. I'm putting this in the viewer. I just need to double check. How did you get 7.5? I don't even think that's possible. Is there dev crap? No. How did you... Did you like input a command to kill Wendy instantly? Like what the fuck? How do you get the... So on his second shot, he has to hit the flagpole, right? The Magic Koopa. And then she needs to jump inside of the goal on the same area to get... Like 7 seconds is right here. That's basically 7 seconds. How do you do that? I don't think that's even possible. I actually don't think that's possible. Because she needs to be in the flagpole on this attempt right there. That's possible for 7 seconds, but the Magic Koopa has to hit the flagpole beforehand. How does it even... What? How? Like, okay, we hit the flagpole, but she's going too far away now. Like, I don't understand how you did this in 7.5. It has to be a task. It's the only way I can think of making the Magic Koopa shoot early. Is like you have like some sort of input change. You know. Great, now I have to wait for her to get into position anyways. This level's a lot easier now that I know that's the requirement, but like... I guess the boot wasn't really justified now that I know the answer, but it's, I don't know. It's still RNG in the end of the day, right? It's just annoying. Oh, maybe no, hitting her would not do anything different. Hitting her with the shell wouldn't do anything different anyways. It wouldn't, it would actually make her well, not really. Theoretically, you would. I can just have you hit this would be great. Okay, that doesn't help me. That's fine. I know where she needs to be. That's fine. You could hit her with a shell, but that doesn't... That would be too slow, because then she would have to, like, spin into it, right? Oh, she did double. That she was in position too. I just died to a position. Wendy. Wow. And if you could steer her better, you still have to have... That bullet has to hit the stump. Somehow. In order to get world record. That's the only way. And even if you hit her with the shell... I don't know, man. Like, I would have to see the world record clear to believe it, you know? Like, I would have to see it. Oh, you think the Muncher just kills the Koopaling randomly? Okay. Oh, no. See? See? Look at that. That's what world record did right there. Whatever that was right there, that's what world record did. I found it. How are you supposed to get that? I don't know. Before she jumps. Look at that. That's the shot that you need to win. So now I see how it's possible. That's just awful. Whatever. Just get your ass in here. Let me get the clear. Let me get out. Just let me out. Please. Please. Go the other way, please. Why are you coming over here? Nobody asked. Wendy, please go the other way. Oh my god, dude. Now that I know how to win, the game's just not letting me have it. Come on, get in position. Need one more jump to the right, I think. She don't even know. Is that the right spot? No, she needs to back up once and once only. That's so disgusting. I could have had it right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Was she jumped into the goal? Oh my god, that was world record right there! That's crazy. Oh my god, your shot was so fast. Yeah, back off for a second. Let me get this. There we go. That's fine. Now we need her to get over here somehow, at some point. Come on, Wendy, please! One more jump to the right. Damn it, I need to time that better. I need to jump when she's jumping. I think that's how you do it. Aw, man. Jump twice to the right? No? Okay. There we go. Oh my god. That took way too long.
You made it.
Yeah, so Wilburgard had an early turnaround Magic Koopa shot and then killed her on there, which I think I could beat. But I'm not going to spend more time on it because I think I already spent too much time on these extra levels. Ain't nobody got time for that, exactly. Wendy is addicted to Mario. Wasn't there a SMB3 episode of Luigi dating Wendy or something like that as a hot stellar Koopa or some shit? Or am I going crazy? I swear that was an episode. So I feel like that was not true what you just said. Uh-huh. And what was I supposed to do instead? It is unclear. I'll give it one more try.
Oh.
So do you just stream Mario Maker 2? I stream Mario Maker 2 and then sometimes Lethal Company and some other games, depending on what comes out. I'm probably gonna look this in the viewer here soon, because I have a feeling. Ding dong, you found my hidden crap. Anything under here? We could wall jump to get infinite lives. That is a possibility. Don't know if I want to do that though. I mean, it's kind of worth it. It's just annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. I don't think that's worth it. I'm not gonna do it off screen. I'm good. That's a very hard like wall jump. Wait, hold on. With the P-switch, it might make it easier. Guess I'm not gonna go for the spring anymore. If I put the P-switch here, that. You need to stop for a moment, sir. Go that way. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's perfectly aligned. Alright. Let's just try it. It's just a bunch of small wall jumps now. You know what? It's fine. It's just really hard. Not other than that, yeah. I'm good. I'm just gonna play the level. I'm supposed to go down here? What am I supposed to do with the P-switch, actually? I didn't even, like, look at why I needed the P-switch in the first place. That's bad. Why did I need the P-switch? Oh, P-switch store. I didn't even see it. I was so focused on one-up farming, I didn't even freaking see it. Wow. That's so funny. The P-switch was just bring it back to the door, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm good. That is a very hard one-up farm. It's not really worth it. I'd rather go do something else. So it looks like I need to hit one of those question mark blocks after the P-switch door. Or something. I'm not really entirely sure. I could try it again, since now I know the P-switch door is right next to the one-up farm. It's probably worth it, honestly. Maybe there's a way to make one-ups off of the piranhas. I'm not entirely sure. What if I keep kicking it? Would that work? I don't know. I'm very curious, actually. Hold on. What if I just run into it? Close. I almost got some one-ups. It does look like it's doable, but not quite. I'm just gonna play the level my own way. In fact, if the P-switch is placed, if I can get a Buzzy really quick. That is actually insane. I wasted so much time farming when this person had a nice heart. Even though they hit shit, but you know. Please don't have a key in one of these guys. That would be really sad. We already hit a fireball. We're gonna put a key somewhere, right? Surely. What? Okay. Checkpoint? You know, maybe farming for one-ups isn't necessarily a good thing all the time. This is crazy. I don't even know how I feel about this level right now. There's a pipe there. I guess we trust it. I don't know what to believe in this level because they already hit a fireball. How am I supposed to trust this level? Hiding that fireball was the lamest thing you could have done. Hi. I didn't run out of patience for that wall jump. I just know it's not worth my time. Guys, people that just come in here, I don't have all that much time today. I can't be doing 5-minute life farms, you know? Please understand. Honestly, should never have gone for that life farm. It is doable, but it's very hard. And the only reason why I even missed it the first time with the P-switch is because I panicked when I hit the Mecha Koopa. I don't know if we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct with Mario Maker 3, but I mean, all the signs are there. Also, I don't really need to farm from 1-ups anyways, because, I mean, you've seen how I can get to 99 lives pretty easily. It just takes time. Hey, Christopher. Uh-oh. Is this a... It is. It's 2 of them in a row, isn't it? Oh, well, fair enough. Probably should have booted it, because it's a stinky level, but... Instead of having, you know, spikes on the wall, you should just remove them. Who made this? G-Monster? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, I feel like I played this level before. Have I? No? This concept seems familiar. Maybe it's a re-upload? It might be a re-upload, actually. Interesting. Wait, do I even need him? Oh my, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for the instant grab. Is that the whole level? Oh, I have to get the coins. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Alright, now I don't have to get any more coins, right? Oh, that was only You can't just be like, intermission, 1-ups. Haha, you're done. No, you're not done, actually. That's not how that works. That is an insane jump I have to make on that. Wow. Is that a shell jump? You think you lost your like, bud. I don't know. This level should have just been Yoshi. Actually, it should have just been ended already. There's no reason for this level to keep going. It's a shell surf. Okay, that's not too bad. I give it like maybe a couple more lives. I know I can finish this level, but I don't know if it's worth it. I couldn't jump there. It wouldn't let me. I tried. I couldn't grab the Yoshi. Yeah, I might have to leave here soon. That one jump is like... think it might be blue-worthy. It's just bad. It's like the only level, or sorry, the only section of the level that actually matters at this point. That Yoshi survives for like 2 seconds though, you know? Surely that's the whole level now, right? We're done? Minus like 5, I think, once we get this +3. Okay. No Yoshis are dying at the end? Good. And before Yoshis fall from the sky. Can you imagine? No, if Mario Maker 3 comes out, it's gonna be Switch 2 exclusive. It has to be. Otherwise, they're not gonna make as much money, I think. Meh. Close to a boo. Just for that one jump. That one jump is just... it's the whole level.
Let's go.
Is this a Mario Maker 1 troll? I swear I've seen this troll before. Yeah, this feels like a Mario Maker 1 or Mario Maker 2 like copycat troll. I can't really tell, but I've seen the beginning before. Okay, well. I think the goal is to get all the bloopers together. If we can. But then I gotta go fast. I can't... I have to keep them with me somehow. Oh my god, this is terrifying in a level concept. I have to make the bloopers go slightly above me as I'm swimming. Ew. Just ew. Okay, so it's a troll level with glitches, got it. Sugar's favorite level type? Yep. How'd you know? I mean, if Mario Maker 3 somehow becomes not switching to exclusive, they're kind of hurting themselves in the foot. Because a lot of people will buy a Switch 2 just for Mario Maker 3. That's the thing, right? That's not really worth 30 coins. Also, it's a clear condition level, uncleared, and it's for X part. So, you know. Yeah, it's just a boss rush like it says, huh? Okay, that's fine. Super X part, yeah, exactly. Ow, dude, he ate my fire flower, bro. This boss is already insane, by the way. Oh, I died because of the conveyors. Okay, so the first boss sucks. Like, more than anything else. So, hopefully the other bosses are easier. One can only hope. I'm gonna check the other bosses before I decide to skip. If the other bosses aren't that bad, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It seems very easy. Like, extremely easy, actually, in fact. So it's just... the Lemmy boss that sucks. Good to know. I hate how blind it is. If it wasn't so blind. Man, he jumps way too much. Ow, my face, bro. I already don't like this boss fight either. I'm just dead. Yeah, no, that gets a boo. What is this boss, bro? Larry is the hardest, actually, to deal with. I don't really got time for a long boss rush level either. I don't really want the Fire Flower now. Maybe in the Larry section. What section was that? Was that... We killed Morton, we killed Iggy. And I went to Pipe 3. I think it's right there. I'm gonna get Fire Flower for him. He might just be the hardest in the whole entire level next to Lemmy. Oh, I didn't even need to take damage there. That's fine. I'm just dead again. Yeah, I'm skipping. This is just awful. There's a reason why it's uncleared. That was my own volition, but that one boss fight is harder than Lemmy. It might just be the entire level. And that's what... There's probably a hidden star to kill that guy too, honestly. Knowing my luck. Why is there a spike mitt on Alito? Why did that distract me so much? Yeah, I think I'm good on this one too. I'm good. I'm an easy level. Is this the last one of the set? I don't even know. This set has been yeah, thank God. This set has been going on for far too long. I'm just dead already, huh? Yeah. You know why I'm dead? You have to be on the right side of that Galumba, not the left side. If you go in the middle, you just lose all your momentum. I'm not holding right, I'm good. I know how these one-ways will hurt me. I think it would have been better to have a platform up higher on purpose instead, but you know, it is what it is. I could grab that shell. Is this hard mode? Is that what I just did to myself? What if I don't want hard mode? And no one is at the end. Fair enough. Well, this set was kind of ruthless. Very rough. Minus, like, what? How much were we at? Like, yeah, I think it's like minus 15 for the whole set. Wow. Alright, now we can do 30 minutes of Uncleared. What was your conditions? Let me see. Because that was a very long 10 set. Although, to be fair, I was kind of farming Windy in that precision level for so long. I need to check the activity feed here. Just link. Oh, of course you pick. We all know what's gonna happen when Link shows up. We'll do expert for now. And I guess it doesn't really matter how long. Probably 1 year though. Number plays. We can look for 500 and few. They have really hard levels there, and you just want Link. Okay. Well, here you go. Okay, before we do any of this, let me change the title here before I forget. Alright, we'll do this for like roughly 30 minutes or so. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one, but if we could at least see it. Our first level picked, you know. Our first puzzle, bomb excavation. Ow. That's fine. I mean, it's not, but I'm curious. So I could probably throw a bomb on that. Yeah, you know what I could do? I could throw a bomb on that on-off thingy, and then, yeah, we'll get it. What are you guys doing, Fox? I mean, I didn't know you loved Siemens balls that much, man, but kudos to you. There we go. Nice. Good cheese. Very good cheese. Also, wasn't a link sword up here? I didn't even have to die? Okay. Nice clear condition, by the way. What? I did that to myself. Oh no, P-switch is required. It's just... There's no way, dude. There's no way you're gonna make me sit through 63 seconds of a snake block, man. There's no way! They're actually making me do that. That's insane. When the reset method is worse to start, yeah, it kind of is. Like a door, a vine would have been faster, even. And before they soft lock you and there's actually a vine somewhere else. That would even be more funny, honestly. Oh my god, it's a second snake block, man! The double snake block reset! Oh my god. I should have just started over, it would have been fast. I would have already been to this section again. Oh my god. Anyways. Alright, don't hit this one. Alright, wait, I didn't hit that guy? I didn't hit that guy. already hit that one. Jesus, dude. This is why it's uncleared. And GG's, right? Okay, that wasn't even as bad as it could have been. Meh. Just a meh. I guess I could go in order. All one Bowser. Sure, middle one. We'll go Triforce, I believe, of Power is the top one. One up Farm if you get an Endless. What are you supposed to... Bro, wait, hold on. Dude, that could have been a... That could have actually been a one-up farm. Hold on, I need this for my life right now. 1 second. Man, I really wanted to see that was a one-up farm. That was kind of cool. What am I supposed to do here? This? Yes. The snake bug would make you do it? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But I didn't really want to boo it because it didn't feel like it deserved it. Like, at least they had a reset, I guess. Almost didn't take damage there. Well, now hold on. I have to know for science, right? Is there something here? Hold on. No, interesting. What is the point of this, I wonder? Maybe like the symbolize the castle from like Zelda 1 or 2 or something like that. I'm suddenly happy that what do you mean, What? I'm suddenly happy that I took the donut block, though, because I would have died. What? I mean, was there Goombas earlier? I know there was Koopas. Don't lie to me, I guess. Wait, does it even matter? It doesn't even matter. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Why? Okay, but like that didn't even matter anyways because Link. What a weird level so far. Okay. Why was there a link check in that door? That's the bigger question. Why even... What? That was such a weird design. Oh my god, I'm flying. Where's the red coin? Is it to the right? On the blue platform section? Why would you leave this up and just block it off with the door? Or not door, with the wall. Bro has doors on his mind. There was no point. Yeah. No, I'm laughing with you, buddy. You wasted my time. What do you mean, Why are you lying to me? Well, here we are. We're just gonna take the long route because it's faster, and I can just read chat a little bit. Well, I say it's faster, but it's actually not. 10 daily, this does 3 damage a hit. But anyways. Are you happy, Dis, that you get to witness such great Link levels today? That was one of the levels of all time, I agree. E. E. No wall yet again. Okay. Oh, here's the Fanta. I was wondering when it was gonna show up. You want me to go under? What if I just do this instead? Oh no, my Link sword. Dude, this level just keeps going. I thought that'd be the end. Oh my god, I gotta start at the beginning now. Whatever. Really? We're just gonna miss it twice. Okay. No checkpoint, unless I like somehow brute forced it and missed it. Which I'm pretty sure there's no checkpoint. Alright. There should just be a checkpoint here, honestly. I guess I will play their stupid pixel art. Oh, there is a Link sword down here. This is all safe. I died because I held right. That's crazy. Wow. If I just would just trust the level, I would never have died. No, Link's shield does not block Phantom damage, sadly. If it did, it would be very nice, actually. I probably wouldn't hate Phantom as much if I could block his damage. So far, all the levels have been kind of meh. Maybe that will change, we'll see. Okay. Hey, come over here, would you? Make my life easy. In fact, why don't you go off the edge? That's a big, unfortunate potential swamp death there, if, you know. if it would mattered. If I was actually fighting, maybe it would matter. That's fine. Oh no, my Link Sword. Oh no. Now I have to do the whole level again. Probably. Yeah, I do, unfortunately. Unless... Dang, no hidden block. Fire Flower. I'm assuming this is a P-switch section? Yeah. Dang. I almost won. If I just would have kept my Link Sword there. Dang. Unless the... wait. What if the red coins are real? Damn! They are real. This is a brutal level. Now I know why that swamp is there. I thought it was a troll. Little did I know it was actually a speedrun route. Did I miss the red coin? I feel like I didn't yet. Can you shield this? Maybe. Alright, boss fight time. You know what I could do? There we go. This is definitely a level you'd find in Super Expert. Especially since it doesn't keep you taught with the flame pool. That's a spicy Linka Ball. This one might actually just be a Kaizo. Can you actually kill Fanta with a star in the SMP2 game? I don't even remember that. Wait, I feel like I've seen this level before. Seems familiar anyways. What am I supposed to do? Is this supposed to be a speedrun section? Okay, but like, did you not see that one coming? Surely you knew. I know it said Pegasus Dash. I'm aware. But if I don't have to do it, why am I doing it? You know? Oh my god, okay. Let me go into this section here. And then we go down one, right? I feel like I already missed one, so... Just in case the axis... Actually, it can't be. Never mind. There it is. We got it. What am I supposed to do here? Jump over? Yikes. Wait, where was the... Oh, the key door was back where the P-switch door was at, right. I feel like up was the play. It's just easier. And the fact that it lets you break through everything tells me that it doesn't matter what you do. This should be GG's, right? Checkpoint? After all that? Another boss fight is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, dude. Oh my god, dude. No! There we go. That's an annoying boss fight. GG's? Maybe. Yes. It's not really a bad level. It does have a checkpoint for the boss fight. The boss fight kind of being... I think it's a bomb boss fight. I think you're supposed to throw bombs in there. But you can easily cheese it, so... I think we'll do like one more and it'll be 30 minutes. Gigante. That's a game on Steam. I played it before. Snoop, I don't got time! I don't got time today. Not today. I'll look at it, but no, I gotta go. I got legal things to take care of, so. I like how I killed a Lakitu and died to the next one. No, you're good, Snoop. Don't worry about it. I will refund you then. Give me a second here. Normally I would say yes, but not today. I gotta go after this level. Probably. Depending on how fast this is gonna be. Hey, Chanch. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably be busy too because I have to play Subnautica, so that's gonna be harder to play levels from people unless you do it at the beginning of the stream, you know? Oh my god, it actually is basically Vagante. Going through all these enemies. Hidden Star? No? Okay. That's not what I expected. Oh, I'm just dead. You better not have a key. You better be extra. Thank you. Thank God, I mean. What? What do you mean that guy has a key? Is there more? No? Lava's going up? But it shouldn't matter, right? Yeah. Oh, that's just a whole level. Never mind, we're good. Might have time for one more. Do I have sometimes you stream or you play it by ear? If you look at the About Me on Twitch or on... Yeah, About Me or the schedule on Twitch, that's our new schedule. It's at noon PST every day, except for Wednesdays and Saturdays, usually. So. Yeah, I gotta take care of my father's will, basically, by using his death certificate and my birth certificate that just came in. That's the legal thing I'm talking about. I gotta take care of it as soon as possible because my cousins want their car, you know, that was promised to them. And I didn't have my birth certificate. I don't know where the hell it went, so now I do. But that's all I'm saying on the matter. I need to go to the post office and then I have to go to the bank. Although I might do the bank one tomorrow, we'll see, depending on how late it gets. What am I doing here? How is this a link level, by the way? Nice tags. Yeah, my father's passed away for like 3 years. Don't worry about it. Also, my father was, I mean, he was nice to my family members, but inside, like, you know, living with him was hell. He basically went insane, is the best way to put it. Became very narcissistic, tyrant status. I know I'm kind of speaking ill will of my father, but like, it's pretty true, unfortunately. He was one of the reasons why I couldn't stream for the longest time sometimes. Especially like in, oh, I can't take damage. I didn't even realize that. Especially in, that's it? That's the whole level? Huh. 2022. 2021 and 2022, the reason why I didn't stream for many of those days was because of my father. All the things he made me do, basically. That's the best way to put it. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I just finally just have to take care of legal things. And then once that's all settled, hopefully my grandmother's will can be settled, because that's been 10 years. Ridiculous. My uncle literally hasn't done anything. And we need him to do stuff so I can get things that are under my name, essentially. I hate wills. I hate them so much. I understand why they exist, but like, it sucks. Should just be easier just to like do things on our own terms, but because of all the legal implications and the possible lawsuits from family members being greedy and, you know, evil to each other, it's just, that's why it's there. My name is Willie Hates Me. How'd he know? How are you supposed to do this? I literally pressed the button, by the way, and it did nothing. That's great. And then we just land in here, like that. Actually, probably not like that. I think you take damage before you take the... Yeah. I mean, it's nice weather today, I guess. Yesterday was thunderstorming. The ending seems sus. Doesn't it feel like it's a really hard ending for no reason? Isn't that weird? Surprised there's no star there. Maybe there is a star up here. Wait, can I go out of the map? No, you can't. Interesting. Jesus, dude. That's just so dumb. Okay. Get this out of the way. The ending gets a boo. It's our first boo of the Uncleared series today. Oh, I found their thumbnail, by the way. Interesting. How do you bullet bill across when you have a propeller hat? What? Sep, there's top of the goal, my guy. There's top of the goal, my guy. You can just bullet bill into it. The hard part is the propeller hat. Hey, Destin. Or Destin, how do you say your name? Welcome in. There's gotta be an easier way. There we go. See? What's the Lido? I don't understand. I don't know what you mean by it's a Lido. Top of the flagpole was there, so yeah, it makes sense. You don't see the... Oh, you didn't see the goal? You didn't see the goal, fair enough. Maybe I'll have time for like one quick one, maybe. Oop, I did not mean to press that button. None of these levels are ever short, man. 7 minutes is crazy. It's a little short one right there. I'll do this one and call it a day. I won't be streaming again today, though. Tomorrow we'll be doing Mario Maker, and then we'll be doing Subnautica, probably, depending on what's going on with our team. I have to figure out how to get in there. Interesting. That's where the link comes into play, right? Oh god, I'm dead. Didn't get the big jump. So, I gotta go that way? Yes. Oh, I tried hitting them there. Well, that's a reset. Maybe there's an easier way of dealing with this. There we go, that's how. GG's. Sub 25. This is definitely a level. It was a level. I don't know how people come up with this kind of stuff, but it's interesting. I think they expected you to use the arrows to kill Boom Boom, but apparently Link's sword is so massive that it just hits things above you, which is nice. So the makers should change their name to Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom because this level sucks. Okay, well. I don't know. I feel like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom had their own thing. If you played them separately and didn't play the other one, I feel like it'd be a good game. The problem is if you play Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom, that's why people hated it, because it was just the same map with like a sky and a boring underground area, right? That's why people hate Tears of the Kingdom, because it was essentially supposed to be DLC, but they made it into a full-fledged game and then people wasted their money on it. I'm not saying Tears of the Kingdom is bad for like the story or anything. It just feels like it should have just been a full different game, right? Anyways, that's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow at noon PST for Mario Maker into maybe Subnautica 2, depending if everyone's there. If everyone's there, we'll do Subnautica 2 on stream until Seamus has to go on their trip or whatever, whenever that is, like 7 p.m. at night. I forget what Seamus said. I think at latest was 7 p.m., right? You have to go in at 7 p.m. no matter what, I think. So that was the plan for tomorrow. And Saturday, we probably don't have anything either. So it's probably just going to be Sunday. We might be doing backrooms on Sunday. If we do backrooms on Sunday... Actually, let me double check. Did Blue say yes? Blue did not say yes. Okay. Here's the thing. Tomorrow, if Blue Chocobo says yes to Sunday for backrooms, we'll be doing viewer levels tomorrow. I can't give you guys a guarantee, but I will put out a Discord ping, and I'll also put a pinned message after stream if he says yes or no, because he hasn't said anything yet. If Blue says yes, we will do backrooms on Sunday. Viewer levels gets moved to tomorrow instead. If Blue says no, we're doing viewer levels on Sunday, but you guys will know in the Discord and or on Twitch with the pinned message. They'll just be lingering there in case you want to check up on it. So that's the plan for tomorrow. If we do backrooms on Sunday, viewer levels tomorrow. If we don't, it's just Mario Maker 2 Super Expert into Subnautica. Well, we're doing Subnautica tomorrow regardless, as long as everyone's there. So yeah, viewer levels tomorrow if Blue says yes. If Blue says no for Sunday, we do viewer levels on Sunday. I know it's confusing, but he hasn't said anything yet. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Either Super Expert or viewer levels, depending on what my friend says.